only lead a horse to the water. You can't make them drink.
Yep.
I've been telling people to fix their credit and use their personal credit to get business credit, which is what I did. So what Michael Saylor did, I did that before Michael Saylor. I used
He
personal
learned
credit.
it from you.
He learned it from me, bro.
He
Yo, Michael Saylor, put me up. Yo, give me my credit, bro. You can go back on my Twitter, bro. I've been telling people for years, but I have over 100,000 tweets, so I'm pretty sure it gets. You're not gonna see everything just going on my page right now, but you
for
can
sure.
search on my page. I said, hey, what you should do strategically, or what I did strategically is, hey, I was looking at real estate back in 2020. And I was like, all right, well, hey, I understand Bitcoin. I got some Bitcoin. I got $100,000 in 0% interest credit cards. I know how to get the money off the cards and invest it however I want. That's what I teach people to do. So I was like, all right, it's either I buy cash flow real estate or I buy Bitcoin. Cash flow real estate or I buy Bitcoin. I was like, man, I don't know what to do. And Bitcoin was like 5 grand, 10 grand at the time, 3 grand. It dipped again. I was like, all right, you know what? I'm just about to go all in on Bitcoin. And I told my brother, because me and my brother were partners, and I got him $100,000 in business credit, 0% interest, which means we got money from the banks because we have a business, we have an LLC, we're set up properly, we have good personal credit, and then we're able to take that money or take our personal credit, get business credit, get the money from the banks to invest in assets, like you just said. And I was like, all right, instead of us buying real estate, let's just buy Bitcoin. Bitcoin went from 5 grand to 10 grand to 20 grand to 50 grand to $69,000, bro. And I took that money and I made a lot of money with Bitcoin. So some people will say it's risky. Some people will say you're not supposed to use debt and leverage it that way. And those people are just uninformed people, because without doing that, Michael Saylor's doing that. So why don't you say that to Michael Saylor? And you got those people that just don't understand how money works. So if you don't understand how money works and you're a 9 to 5er and you're a saver, then you're not gonna understand the methods and how money works. You're supposed to take the dying currency and buy the strongest currency. And with that play being made back in 2020, and I was telling majority of my people and anybody that follows me how to do it. I even started a mentorship program teaching people how to do it. I give people the sauce for free online. I have a Facebook, Twitter, IG. I was just telling everybody, fix your credit. I have a credit repair program. You can do it yourself. I have an ebook. I have a business where you can hire us to do it for you if you're busy or you don't want to do it yourself, or you're getting frustrated of doing it yourself. And then we'll take you to go get business credit, and then you can invest in whatever it is that you want to invest in, but at least you have the capital. And I always say the same thing. Okay, if you're working a 9 to 5 job and you're making $30,000 a year, but if you fix your credit, and let's just say it does take a year, and you get $100,000, at the end of your working year, you're not getting $30,000. You're getting less than that because you're getting taxed on your 30,000. And then how much is it? How long is it going to take for you to actually save? Let's not even say 100,000. Let's just say 50,000. How long is it going to take you to save an additional 50,000 on your $30,000 salary? So people don't even think about things like that. Like, okay, if I just fix my credit, sit down, understand what's going on, I can get capital to buy Bitcoin or to buy real estate or to buy a business or start a business to cash flow and then buy Bitcoin. So I try to give people these different strategies and ideas so they can take the information and do what you want with it. But my example, what I did, I bought Bitcoin with my money, with the capital from the banks, using the banks. 0% interest is free money. Of course you got to pay it back,
Hmm.
but Bitcoin went up, what, 6x, or 10 to 20, 10 to 60,000. If you just want to do that, that's 6x. Like you
Yes.
said, you got a 6x. We'll bring up your tweet just a second. 6x. So if you put 100,000 into Bitcoin and you got 600,000 minus 100,000, because the money that you borrowed, you just made 500,000
Yeah.
using the bank's money. And people are like,
That's an impressive,
no,
but
I
I
don't want
will
to do
say
it.